Hey everybody, it's Casey Williams. I know there are a lot of you out there who like your Toyota Corollas. It's not the most exciting car, but it is really well made and is very efficient. And there are also a lot of you who've had Toyota RAV4s in the past that may not like the new SUV-focused version. And for both of you, there's one great new car, and it's still underneath the Toyota umbrella. It's a 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. Let's go have a look at it. So take your little Corolla sedan and blow it up and put a wagon back on it, and that's pretty close to what you have with a Corolla Cross. Or if you owned an old Toyota RAV4, it's about that size of vehicle, where the new RAV4 is a size larger. But I really like this one. This is the XLE. It's more of a luxury package on it, and it just is a little more dressed up, but still looks really nice. I like the front. I like the big black grille. I like the piano black finish here around the logo, black down below. I mean, it's got the pretensions of an SUV, so it's got to have all the body cladding on it to protect it. 18-inch wheels. But I mean, it's also a very nicely styled vehicle. I love this crease here. It comes off the hood, kind of the indentation here. Picks it up again here in the back, spreads out. Again, not exciting, but it does break up the body sides, and it looks very classy. It looks very expensive, honestly. Got the black roof rails up above. Come around back. Definitely has a Toyota look to it. The way the tail lamps kind of wrap around or squinted in. Power hatch. And inside, again, it's just a two-row vehicle, so quite a bit of luggage space back here. Again, if you have a Corolla today and you're happy with it, you just need more space to get the bicycle in the back, get your kid gear in, maybe a stroller, you're going to have plenty of space for that. And if you need more space, both the back seats fold down. You can enlarge it that way too. So whether you're a young family with young kids, or maybe empty nesters, and you just want to take your friends to have dinner once in a while, I think you're going to find there's enough space here in the back, and it's pretty flexible. Again, this is the XLE, so it kind of has a luxury feel to it, but it's comfortable. Again, I don't know that I'd want to ride back here all the way across country, but there's plenty of space to get around town. Certainly plenty of space for the kids back here, and it's pretty well outfitted. Got the air vents down below, USBs, cup holders in the doors, power windows, nice cup holders here in the armrest. I think it looks really good. And if you've got the child seat, I really like that the plugs are right here. Easy to find them. Some cars you have to kind of dig down in the cushions to get the plugs in and get them clamped in. Here they're right here. Easy to just pop them right out, click in. Of course, you know, typical compact cars, there's a little more plastic in the back than there is in the front, but it's all really well made and easy to wipe down. I've done a couple of reviews of the Corolla sedan and the Corolla hatchback recently, and I really like them both. And one of the reasons I like them is I like the interiors. They feel far more upscale, especially from the front two seats, than you would expect for a Corolla. And that really carries over to the Corolla Cross as well. You know, I start tapping around, things feel nice. There's some hard plastic up here, but it's all well made and it's well constructed. But it looks nice, it feels nice, and it really does have an upscale ambiance in here as well. And the stitching here, it's not real stitching, but again, it looks very nice, and the satin silver finishes here as well. Seats, these aren't real leather seats, they're the Softex faux leather, but I have to be honest, if I was going to get this for myself, I would prefer to have basically the upscale vinyl seats. A couple reasons. One, they wear really well, and two, if you do have kids or you're doing outdoor activities, very easy, just get a washcloth and scrub these down. They'll last almost forever. Nice thick leather wrapped steering wheel. Some other upscale features I like: flat screen gauges, really clear and crisp, JBL audio system, dual zone automatic climate control, and I like the big touchscreen as well. Very intuitive, very easy to use. You can connect your phone with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. You can charge wireless all the way down in the console as well. But I just like the space of it, like the way it feels. Again, if you've had a Corolla, if you've had a RAV4 in the past, I think it's going to feel very comfortable to you, but it's also going to sit up higher, especially the Corollas, and feel very, very roomy. I even like the shifter. I think the shifter looks really nice. Just really, I like the way it's designed. This does have heated front seats, has a heated steering wheel as well, and all the buttons on the steering wheel. So, you know, some really nice features for a vehicle in this class. Power sunroof too. So let's talk about safety just a second. I know you're probably have kids in here, at least people that you care about. Automatic emergency braking. This has blind spot warning, rear cross path detection, and two other systems are really nice. It does have the rear seat occupant alert, so if you've accidentally left your kids back there, I've never done it, but some people do, you accidentally leave your kids back there, it'll alert you to that. Also has a system called Safe Exit Assist, so it's using the blind spot indicator, and it'll keep you from opening a door and stepping into traffic. Again, if you're dropping kids off at school, it's a really nice feature to have and a nice safety peace of mind. You can get the Corolla Cross as a 42 mile per gallon hybrid, but that's not what we end up here. We end up with the 2-liter 4-cylinder, but it's pretty powerful and gets decent gas mileage. 169 horsepower, 151 pound-feet of torque. So it's a pretty peppy engine. Connects with a continuously variable transmission, which I don't love continuously variable transmissions. They kind of rev, but they are pretty efficient. Gas mileage, 29 miles per gallon in the city, 31 highway, and that's with all-wheel drive. So not bad fuel economy at all for what this is, and especially considering it's not a hybrid. You can tow 1,500 pounds with it. So you got a couple of jet skis, maybe a light camper. You can pull that, maybe a light fishing boat. You're not going to tow big stuff with it, but you can pull some little toys. But what I really like about this is the driving experience. I think, if you think about a Corolla, you think it's probably pretty boring. I think for most people it is kind of boring, honestly. But the reputation of Corolla is it lasts forever. It handles what it needs to do day to day. It just kind of rumbles over the rough pavement without drama. Probably not the most exciting vehicle to take, and toss it down a 2-lane country road on the weekend. But it's very competent. And I think that is what I would say about this. It's very competent. This actually has a 4-wheel independent suspension with our XLE group. The rear suspension on the base model is a torsion beam, but this one is upgraded. So it handles a little better. It handles the rough pavement a little better. Just kind of glides over the rough pavement. Very easy. But it feels very solid. It feels very safe. Handles well. The safety systems keep you out of trouble if you do something kind of stupid. But I think if you take it for a drive, I think you'll find it's actually a lot more enjoyable than you would expect. I think most people buy Corollas not to buy an exciting car, but they buy it because they know it's going to serve them well day to day. It's going to last. It's going to be durable. It's going to get good gas mileage. It's just generally not going to cost them a lot of money. And I think that is the case with the Corolla Cross. So keeping in mind the average new car today is over $50,000. The Corolla Cross starts under $25,000, just under $25,000. This one, XLE, all the luxuries, safety gear, everything on this one, you're at $35,404. So I think if you compare that to other vehicles in the class, I think you'll be really impressed. And if you like this vehicle, prepare for a very long ownership experience. Definitely get a color you like because you'll be stuck with it for a very long time. Well, next week, we're another fun car. Until then, storm forward.